Hi Capricorn, this is your March 15th through March 21st weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the World. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the Chariot clarified by the Knight of Cups and the Lovers. And we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could also be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Gemini or pretty much anybody. This is a general reading. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn you're dealing with, but most likely the Queen of Pentacles is you, Capricorn. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. We have 4 major arcana cards in this spread, so it's going to be a very important week. This person is very important for you. These are all amazing major arcana cards by themselves and especially together. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles right there, closer to the left. This is a golden opportunity. And another thing I noticed is that we have 2 really fast cards in the tarot deck. The Eight of Wands and the Chariot, and both of them are here. So this relationship will be like a tornado. It will take off like a rocket. Or you could be traveling, or they could be traveling to see you. Anyway, so let's start from the beginning. The first card I came out is the Eight of Wands. I already touched on that. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. The Eight of Wands represents communication, and it could also represent travel. So they could come see you, you could go see them. The two of you could be traveling together. By the way, the Wheel of Fortune is also about travel. So the two of you could be traveling separately, but then the two of you will meet, and that's how the two of you hit it off. So there's a lot of speed in this relationship, in this spread, right? The Eight of Wands is clarified by the World. The world could represent everything remote, at a distance from you. So like I said, there's a big chance of travel for you and this person this week. The world could also represent the internet connection. So perhaps the two of you are meeting somewhere online and communicating, because the Eight of Wands is also a card of communication. The Eight of Wands is also called the Cupid's arrows card. So Cupid is really hard at work here. The world, if we want to stay general, is all about a happy end. Something is coming to an end, like an old chapter of your life, but then a new happy chapter of your life is about to begin. We also have the Ace of Pentacles right next to the Eight of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is always about something serious, about long term. It all usually comes from somebody who is looking to settle down, somebody who wants to start a family, somebody who is not beating around the bush. So perhaps this person is traveling to see you from 1,000 of miles away from you, and that's a good indicator that they're serious about you. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. I already touched on that as well. The Wheel of Fortune is starting a new fortunate cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is also about travel, right? It's like a turbocharger on this spread right here with all the other very fast cards. In the potential outcome, we have the Chariot with the Knight of Cups and the Lovers. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or this is travel, or this is this relationship taken off like a rocket. There is no stopping of this relationship. There's absolutely no way anybody is going to get in the way of the two of you getting together. The Knight of Cups right there in the potential outcome could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is a very genuine, very authentic love offer. The cherry on top, I guess, is the Lovers card. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Or the Lovers is a soulmate connection. It could also be a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. Or the Lovers represents the love of your life. The Lovers often comes through as some kind of a choice, but to be honest with you, I don't really see you struggling with a choice or struggling with a decision. I believe the Lovers is a soulmate. The Lovers is either a Gemini or the love of your life. So, Capricorn, prepare yourself. I know you are an earth sign, and perhaps you're not really used to speedy takeoffs, very sudden, even abrupt changes in your life. But prepare yourself. You'll need to buckle your seatbelt because this rocket is about to take off. Very fast, very energetic, very enthusiastic connection between you and this person. Capricorn, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how this situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this new person, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Capricorn, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Magician, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Fool, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This week is all about making some kind of a decision, and it's something you actually wanted. But I think what you've manifested, what you wanted, it's coming your way, but not exactly as you pictured it. Not exactly as you imagined it, not exactly like you wanted it. So there will be some kind of a sense of a risk you'll have to take with this opportunity. But I think you're taking the risk, and eventually it will pay off. And this spread could be about anything related to your relationship or related to your marriage. It could be in regards to finances, right? So the first card that came out is the Magician. That is your energy, Capricorn. This is something you've manifested. This is something you've asked for. And here it comes. The Six of Pentacles, the next card that came out, I think this is you making a decision, whether you want it or not, whether you want to pursue it or not. And like I said, it could be not exactly as you wanted it. The Six of Pentacles could also be in regards to finances. So you could be opening up a savings account together with your significant other. Could be pretty much anything, right? We also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a committed relationship or marriage, so it has to do with your committed relationship or marriage, whatever it is you are about to make a decision on. And we have the Fool. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. The Fool is taking a risk. But I think you're going to go for it. And there is nothing in the spread that suggests that you should not do it. Quite the opposite. This is a very positive spread. So whatever you've been wishing for, it's here, but you'll just have to make a decision, a firm decision to go for it. Whatever it is. And it could be as simple as opening up a savings account together with your significant other. It could be some money coming into your family, into your relationship, and you're just deciding on how to spend it, what to spend it on, or to perhaps save some of it, set it aside, right? And hence the savings account. Something along those lines. But the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a great card to have. That means that your relationship, your marriage is standing strong. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Nine of Wands, we have the Empress, we have the Five of Wands in the potential outcome, we have the Tower clarified by the Ten of Swords, and we also have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another Capricorn. So the Devil on the bottom of the deck, that is you, Capricorn, that is your card. And whoever is coming back from the past this week, say no. No freaking way. We're going to jump to the potential outcome right away. We have the Tower clarified by the Ten of Swords. Not a positive combination. The Tower is all about something coming crashing down to the ground, and the Ten of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending. So even if the two of you give it another shot, it will still fall apart. And it will fall apart with a bang. Big bang. Very loud bang. Alright, the first card that came out is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior, or this is a card of somebody putting up a wall between themselves and the person they are dealing with. So I think that's your reaction. Hopefully thanks to this video right now. Well, I gotta give myself credit every once in a while, right? Capricorn. Anyway, so the Nine of Wands, this is you. shielding yourself from this person. Then we have the Empress. I think the Empress is also you. So you are in your own reading of more than once. And the Five of Wands, this is a card of a fight, this is a card of a conflict, this is a card of very unsettled energy, and together with the Tower and the Ten of Swords, this is this relationship just being destroyed at some point in the future. So the answer is absolutely not. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn, this week. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Seven of Cups, we also have the Two of Swords clarified by the Ace of Wands, and we have the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So you'll be presented with a dilemma this week, Capricorn. It could be a new job offer, or you're just thinking about quitting your job. You're thinking about perhaps starting a new business, or like I said, you may have a new job offer or a new investment opportunity or a new business adventure offer. The problem here is that if you are to take this opportunity, then you'll most likely have to walk away from your existing contract, from your existing job, and they are not going to be happy about it. No, they're not. You'll have to slam the door on the way out. Perhaps they've invested a lot into you, they sent you to school or something like that, and they have high hopes for you. But, you know, we all got to do what we got to do. We have the right to pursue happiness. Could be emotional, could be financial. Doesn't matter. So, yeah, if you take this job, you'll have to either... it will probably require a breach of contract or something along those lines. The Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of somebody slams the door on the way out. This is a card of a conflict. This is a card of not a very happy separation. But we have the Wheel of Fortune, the first card that came out, right? That's the only major arcana card. The Wheel of Fortune has got the word fortune in it for a reason. So it will be like a new cycle, a new... Perhaps this job will level you up in some sort of way, financial, or you may become a manager or a C-level executive, right? So the Ace of Wands clarifying the Two of Swords, this is that opportunity, a very passionate opportunity. And both the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups, those two cards are a card of a choice. Those two cards are all about you being a little bit confused or you having doubts. But I think if you are to take this opportunity, it will pay off tremendously in the future. Alright, so the decision will be yours, Capricorn. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Capricorn, this week. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Two of Cups, and we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It kind of reminds me of the work, business, and finances spread I did for you a couple of minutes ago, but it could be about something entirely different. What's important here is that we've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, and you, Capricorn, you are embracing the energy of either one of those two characters, either the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. So I keep hearing equal opportunity. So if this is a business adventure offer, perhaps somebody's going to offer you a business deal or to start a business together, right? It will be 50-50. It will be very equal opportunity. The two of you will be on the same level. But it will be a little bit frustrating for you, and it will be a burden for you for the obvious reasons, because perhaps you barely know this person, or perhaps you've never had your own business. It could be an offer to start a new job, by the way, and whoever is offering you this offer, if you are to accept this job, you will be on the same level as this person. So if this person is a manager, you'll be a manager, right? If this person is an executive, they are offering you an executive position. Something among those lines, a very equal opportunity type of a connection. So the Seven of Cups, this is a card of a confusion or frustration. This is you looking at this offer and you are just not 100% on board. Then we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden, or this is a card of an additional responsibility. So perhaps this new job or this new thing they are offering to you will require more responsibilities, will require for you to spend more time at work, or if this is a new business, then you'll obviously have to spend a lot of time making sure your business is thriving, right? The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Two of Cups. In the work, business, and finances world, the Two of Cups for me personally is the handshake card. So this is when people shake hands. This is when people sign paperwork, establish contracts, right? So yeah, an interesting spread. It'll be up to you what you want to do here, but I don't really see anybody trying to stab you in the back. I think this is an equal opportunity type of a deal. If this spread is about love, then pretty much the same thing can be said about the spread that I just mentioned about the if this is a work, business, and opportunity. It's very equal give and take. But something is still holding you back, something is still making you worry, making you not being 100% sure. Perhaps there's obstacles. So there is a lot of hesitation here. That's what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of hesitation. But I think it'll be up to you, Capricorn. But if you do take this opportunity, I think it will work out for you. Alright, Capricorn, so that's what I got for you for this week. Hopefully it resonates. If it does resonate, please like this video. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.